right. All right. Hello and welcome, Frontchill fam. And to those of you who were with us just a moment ago for the previous interview, and those of you joining us later on, either on the Twitch replays or in the YouTube, we appreciate it. At the top of these things, we always give those thanks to our benefactors, benevolent and otherwise, Doomsayer, Nomad, Yev, and Backblaze. If you want to keep this going, see things get bigger, badder, and more awesomer, click the links in the thing, and let those little bars go up so that we can show people that, yes, people do check it out. And it does think, oh my goodness. You might have seen Basil. Basil's the one with the white. Let me see if you can get the angles here. He's the one with the white ruff that you can see above JC. I think that's what she's giggling at currently. That's our sweet boy. There will be more info on the cats in the future. We're collecting their info because, of course, they need pages as well. But enough about cats. Well, at least those cats. We're talking to this cool cat today, JC, as part of the series of Pippin Pixel, Big Proust, Little Faust questionnaire interviews, where we get to know the Frontchill fam. So here we go. Thanks, cats in the chat. Love it. All right. So, oh no. I am not seeing any audio spiking. That's no good. Let me double check that. Do. Okay. Well, oh good, they hear me. Hey JC.
Yes?
Say hello.
Hello.
Chat, are we hearing JC?
How's it going, guys?
That's no bueno. Let me futz with that real quick.
Can you hear the call of the crows?
Oh, okay, so chat does hear her.
Yay!
Alright, well, if chat hears her, then Twitch hears her, and if this recording goes belly up, I can pull it off of Twitch, so let's forge on. Okay, so you were cheating a little bit and heard some of the last interview.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, but we'll see if some of these... Oh yeah, the buffering can't be fixed post, but maybe I can do with some editing. We'll see. Alright. Jumping right in. What is your name?
JC.
What is your quest?
To give the cats bisque.
What is your favorite color?
Purple?
Okay. And what... I can't think of the words unless I'm staring directly at the question. What movie reference do you feel embodies you as a storyteller / gamer?
Okay, this one I cheated a little bit. I had to remember the quote, so I had to look it up. It is, oh crap, I can't remember it exactly. It's, breaking the rules is kind of exciting, isn't it? That's the summation of the quote. It's Hermione Granger, Harry Potter.
All right, excellent. And now that we've got our silly joke at the top out of the way, but also in depth, hit us with your pronouns and where the viewer can see or hear you as of this interview.
My pronouns are they, them, and you can usually find me on Instagram at HeyMeIt'sYou. Same for Twitter, and frequently here on Frontchill streaming.
Great. Moving through the list, what games are you playing right now?
Let's see. Resident Evil 8.
Go check it out.
I just forgot the name of the game.
Oh, that's because we always forget the name of this game. Life is Strange?
Life is Strange. I don't know why I keep wanting to say The Last of Us, and it's not The Last of Us. I want to play The Last of Us, but I'm currently playing Life is Strange. It's also a great game. And tabletop-wise, Let's see. I think the only game I'm currently in right now is a Tarek's Crew for Frontchill.
But not for lack of having been in multiple games
In the past.
otherwise.
Yes.
Excellent. What was a quintessential moment in your life associated with gaming?
Ooh. I have so many. But I'll just go with like my very first memory of gaming. The year was, we're not gonna say. And the game was The Masquerade, Vampire the Masquerade. And someone had a copy of the book and was like, I want to do this. But they had never DM'd before, had no idea what they were doing. And essentially, we didn't have any pencils or paper. We were just sort of like verbally role-playing what we were doing. So it was like really bad LARPing. But it was entertaining and fun, and we never did it again. And I'm kind of sad about that.
This wasn't me, for the record.
No, it was not Tony.
But I approve. Of characters you've... Wait, yeah? Is that the... Yeah, quintessential pronouns. And the... All right. Of characters you've played,
Yes.
party, date, rehabilitate. Similar to marry, date, kill.
Oh, okay. Wow, I have to think of all the characters I've played. Party, date, rehabilitate. Alright. Who would I party with? Date and rehabilitate I've got. I'm actually trying to think of who I would party with. We'll skip party with for right now while
Sure.
I think of it. But date, I would date Mags.
Nice.
She was my Bruja vampire. That was modern day Vampire Masquerade.
Cockney, mohawk.
Biker,
Yeah.
like she looked like Storm with like a beautiful like white mohawk. It was really cool. Rehabilitate Talia. That poor girl needs some therapy.
Yeah.
We did a Dresden Files game. Talia was a changeling? Because she was gonna be Fae.
Yeah, she was partway to a pixie.
She had all the issues. So rehabilitate. Who would I party with? Oh man.
Oh wait, date Mags, not party with Mags?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. Kind of a little bit of both, really. You know who I would party with? I'd probably party with my current one, which is
Oh god.
It's not Axel. I can't remember all my characters' names. It's been
Wait,
so long.
which one?
The Latino one?
Oh, Axel.
It is Axel, right?
Yeah.
I did name it Axel. Yeah, Axel. I'd probably party with Axel. She'd get me into a lot of fucking trouble. A lot of fucking trouble. But it'd be worth it.
You'd either be in jail or have a warrant.
Yeah, one of the two. It'd
Yeah.
be worth it, man.
Go check out her guest spot as Axel in Silicon Valley by Night.
Watch me totally get fucked up.
Go check it out on
That's
YouTube.
okay.
But the eyebrows and the lip, and yeah, it's all there.
It's fun.
All right. Bonus questions from the chat. You're not obliged to answer.
Okay.
What makes Tony a great DM? Thank you.
Uh-huh.
And if you had a World of Darkness campaign that is not Vampire the Masquerade or Vampire the Requiem, what would you like to try?
So what makes Tony a great DM? Tony is a great DM because he is engaged in the world. He loves storytelling. He loves to tell these epic tales, and that's really fun as a DM that he creates this world for us to explore and is just so excited to share it with everyone. So that's why I would say Tony's a great DM. Oh, he blush.
Yeah.
And a different World of Darkness game. I want to play Mage. Like, werewolves are cool, but I really want to play Mage. If anyone wants to run a Mage game, hit me up.
Alright, well, we'll see about Mage.
That's not Tony, because Tony has expended himself. Don't ask him to play any more games, please.
We'll see. Maybe in a couple of years I can do Mage.
No. Someone else. Not you.
Alright, so back to the preset questionnaire.
Mm-hmm.
So we did party, date, rehabilitate. In the context of gaming / storytelling,
Yes.
what is your favorite word, term, acronym?
Like, word, term, acronym? I don't know. Crit?
Strong, simple, short.
Like, I mean, it's got a lot of like, it's rarely a negative association. I cannot think of one instance in my game play where it was negative association unless it was happening to me.
Right.
Otherwise, I really enjoy the word.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're gonna twist your brain some more on this.
Yeah.
What is one such term word acronym that you would like to see used more?
A term that I'd like to see used more. God, I can't really think of anything that, like,
Or concept,
I don't know, like, I mean, there are lots of concepts I would like people to use more, but
Sure.
I don't know about words or terms.
Just short, yeah.
I would like to see, I feel like there's more and more openness about queer representation in gaming, and I think that's awesome. A lot more people are feeling more comfortable playing non-binary characters, asexual characters, pansexual characters. Bards have always been pansexual in my opinion. But along that route, I would like to see more neurodivergent characters emerge, or people with maybe, I apologize for using this term because I can't think of it right now, the other proper term, but maybe someone who has more physical disabilities. I know that there was a woman, I think it was a woman.
Oh, yeah.
A person who made, like, the wheelchair, sort of, like, mod to insert into games, and that's really cool, and I'd like to see more of that.
Excellent. All right, and then one more on this one.
Mm-hmm.
What is something in that context that's overrated?
Oh, my biggest one are bards that sleep around. I'm so tired of bards that sleep around. I want a chaste bard.
Ooh.
I want a bard that's like, I can't have sex. If I have sex, it ruins my singing ability because it's distracting. It's something really silly like that. I want a bard that does not have sex.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know if those exist.
You should.
All right. Great. If I were to say pinnacle of storytelling, what jumps to mind?
I'm going to be a fangirl for a moment. Matt Mercer from Critical Role.
I've heard of him.
You've heard of him. I know, right? I've heard of him, too.
I've heard of that. I think it's a podcast, too.
Right? Yeah, I think it's also a podcast.
Yeah, if they're not on Twitch or YouTube, they should do that.
Yeah, they should really get on that.
Should get on our level.
It's a big, big thing.
Great. What is a class, race, combo, or gaming genre you'd love to try?
Ooh, I'm trying to think of, like, what I haven't played. Well, I haven't actually played a cleric. I keep saying cleric. So that would be fun, and I think I might have an opportunity to do that. Sorry for the sing-song voice.
Our boy cat is about to stink bomb us, I think, as we have a litter box very close to us, but we'll power on.
My wayward son.
Yeah.
So anyways,
yes.
I've never played a cleric, and I don't know, like, about, like, I mean, I got to play the monk half-orc. That was really fun.
Oh, good, yeah.
But I think it would also be fun to basically be, like, a half-orc rogue. I'm sure people have done half-orc rogues before, but just something very, maybe like a dragonborn rogue.
Ooh.
You know? How does that work? I don't know. Let's find out.
Yeah. Like a dragonborn who plays a trumpet. Like, it makes no sense. But
yeah, right?
It's good.
There's no lips. How does he do it?
Great. What is a combo you would not like to try?
I don't want to be basic. I'm sorry. Like, people who like basic things, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't want to be basic. So I don't want to be a human bard, a elf ranger, or like a, good paladin or something like that. It's people who do that all the time. And if you're comfortable doing that, cool, but that's not me.
Yeah. No, we play with a few. Well, I don't think we actually play with anyone that's like that, but we would. It's cool.
Yeah, no, that's totally fine. It's just not for me.
All right. Here we are at the finish line. If heaven exists, at the gate interview, would you rather be interviewed by Proust, Bernard Pivot, James Lipton, or Sean Evans of Hot Ones?
So torn, but I am actually going to have to go with Sean Evans of Hot Ones. He asks amazing questions. And also, I feel like I have a lot of information on the internet, but not all of my information is on the internet. So I'd like to know what kind of questions he would come up with.
All right. Thank you so much, JC. Thank you to chat. Thank you for you, the viewer, who comes back to this later to check it out. As always, at the end of these things, we absolutely love to thank Nomad, Doomsayer, Yev, and Backblaze for helping keep the lights on and keep content like this coming out and more content. So click on the thingy, tell your friends, tell everybody.
Everybody.
As that line keeps moving up, we get to keep doing more and more, and that's what we want. All right. And as always, thank you very much, Frontchill fam. We'll see you later. Good night.